Yes,
Yeah,
we
on.
are.
Okay. Oh, so that hello, 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 everybody. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm not gonna remember the intro.
Like,
What
intro
chef
now,
is it?
why don't you change your voice?
Man.
Wait,
All
nah.
the time because
Hello.
Hello,
What
ke
the
intro
fuck is-
ya ka.
Oh,
Ke ya ka
okay.
shoki. So
Sorry.
se ba da why should da taka e be wrong.
No, sorry.
Da ta pelo wrong le intro e wrong te. E ba da. Da hala ke le wrong le ka intro. Intro ya intro. Hello, ke sa re hello.
phela all wrong.
Ke phela ke le wrong le ka intro.
Yeah.
Bara moriba le
It's gonna
kale.
last. It's gonna
And how
last
it's
45 minutes.
moriba king.
It's by fire by force.
Ke butsa o la ka.
Oh.
Oh, now sa long kuta ke re more banna.
Wa bon mara ha wrong ho ya ka wena. What if ro?
Are itse ke ena le modimo.
Yeah, no, now why hello, hello, e le wrong.
No,
Because everybody
okay.
out ka hello, hello. Regards to me episode ka ho. And thank you are all fire. Okay.
Anyways, but it's your
No.
boy Mushimano go
Fire
push
every week.
Every week.
Sorry, Mushimano go bushback rib.
Anyways, it's your boy Mushimano go push Pakrish Mapulaneng Barekankane Kamoreba.
Pa,
So you're not gonna say it.
What does it mean? I can't remember.
Kankane Kamoreba. It means by fire by force.
Na
Okay,
RTG
by
ya
fire,
bora,
by
jo.
force.
Da hana batho a thaba episode ka whole. And then batho ba ka motife. Ha ka luka botafita. Anyway,
Yeah.
is everybody good? Church? Somebody?
Shomstar, you haven't introduced yourself.
Oh,
My
guys,
lady,
hi.
introduce yourself.
Hi guys, nakina intro. Chongi, I'm back. Welcome back.
Also, lava hona ke rona hape ra whole. Yellow couches galore.
Bonsoir.
Hey, I get
Bonsoir.
to work.
Hey, baphila ba le ko spacing se senyane.
Who
Like,
said
look at
that?
us. Look at us. Like, look
Be
at us.
honest, more that personally. Tweet.
Anyway, so Boka.
Riketi, can you relax?
Yeah.
Already batla.
Happen, let's say, oh, better a little. But saya phone
Happy Hibo ma 16 tower hat. Even more than.
Oh, what's the price?
Oh, sorry.
I should never graduate. Anyway, church, Shongi, did you go to church?
No.
Obviously.
Why?
Why are you saying obviously?
Katsabe,
Yeah. I got clicking, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Matt, how was church?
Church was good. So church is always good. You know where we go to? It's always good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I love the
What was
topic.
good?
I didn't get the party
Because you know that
music
God
that
is good.
much, but the way
Yeah, music.
So wait.
no, I didn't. I can't remember what we were saying. So
Oh, you
when
didn't-
I got there, it was just the
Oh,
last
like
part
it
of the
all
music.
tlhalohanye part ya music.
No.
Because of
I mean,
somebody
I
who
didn't
go
get to
USA.
enjoy it.
Because of that guy who go USA, then Lona le tlo bua hore le get
No, I didn't get to enjoy the whole thing. So that's what I'm saying.
Oh, so what you're saying is that you didn't get to enjoy the whole thing.
I didn't get
Not
to
that
enjoy the
you
whole.
didn't get it, like you didn't understand
No,
it.
come on.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, that's what I'm saying.
What the hell?
Anyways, how was church for you?
Church was good. I haven't been there in a while.
Okay.
So yeah, it was good to sing everybody. Hey.
Hey, they were so excited to see you, ne?
And why you get the face?
Yeah, face of the church.
Just what was correct.
Anyways, let's.
Anyway, speaking about church, right?
Uh-huh.
I want us to talk about starting ministry. Ne?
Yes, starting ministry.
Starting ministry, I noticed that Ntwe is not for chance takers. This one is not for chance takers.
Okay.
Because I saw like since last week we were talking about the past Taliban, PKism and whatnot.
Yes.
And then I noticed that maybe some of these guys are starting into ministry, right?
Hmm?
And starting a ministry, I saw that it takes a lot from
It does.
so bo pastor ba rona ba re lla ka bona re they are not there for us. Hey, like chong.
Yeah.
Hey, o bala di number every day, but ntho e ya hore a bala di number tate moholo ola ke hore ke ho thoma ministry.
He's trying to get the ministry to a certain level, and then sometimes the family not to say it
At
would
the
be-
expense of the family.
It's not at the expense of the
How
family.
do you
I
know?
think-
It's not at the
Am
expense
I-
of the family.
Jesus said to Peter, "Leave your things, let's go."
And then
And things sometimes it includes family.
at the expense
The
of the
things-
family. At the expense of the family.
So when
At the end of the day, it's at the expense of the
Probably.
family.
So Modimo a ka tla mo na re
No.
shia
I'm
family
just
ya
saying
hao.
what it's worded correctly. It's at the expense of the family.
It's not at the
I
expense.
really, it's a bad
sometimes
thing.
I'm RTG ki English school, guys.
It's at the expense of the family.
Okay.
If you're starting something and people are suffering at the back, it's at the expense of a family. Ya fella mo.
So
No,
retse, so retse, re sa ba
No,
bitsa.
I'm not saying.
Re hane.
No, Shogi, you can't say. What do you think? Do you think she's right? Is it at the expense?
Na le wrong ba botlhe or le right ba botlhe. Aki.
No,
But
but
what
what
she's
do you
saying
think?
is that I think I get what she's trying to say.
Like, ministry is hard.
She's
Starting
saying that
something is hard.
at the
But obviously, it
expense
has to be.
means that somebody is suffering because of this
Exactly.
thing
At
will
the
go
end of the
on.
day, somebody
So
will
it
suffer.
doesn't mean that with Agabo. When I think you took it like what she's saying is that
We like a boom.
we ragabo,
No.
you want your family to suffer.
Exactly,
So that,
no.
no, I know.
Oh,
I
okay.
said that. So
Okay.
I think that she's right.
Of course I am.
Yeah, because can tshwantse be right or ka still right.
Okay.
So
In everything that you start, there's pros and there's cons.
Okay.
So cons again, expense.
ke maoto.
Yeah.
Sometimes
And
kirato,
hopola-
sometimes kidilo. So when
Oh.
I say at the expense of the family, that's what I mean.
And hopola le tsebe Morena Jesu a re pita mosale morao na tswile di cons. So
So it is at the expense of the seeds. Thank you.
Prostitutes
Ke
you're talking
yona.
about.
Yeah. Exactly. It's sharp. Ke yona.
One thing I know about it, they have fun.
Next.
I am the finest person I know.
No, you're not.
The best comedian.
Yeah,
ever.
cause I think now I see it as a priority thing, right? So it's a thing of we prioritizing God's work
Mhm.
over everything else.
Shouldn't we though?
We should, but now when it comes to the family and affecting the family, is it right by God? Because now you're saying I'm doing this for God, right? And now you're forgetting your kids. Ke bana, ha ba itse selo, Joe. They don't know that you're starting a ministry.
And then
It
they don't
doesn't
even
matter
understand.
that when I want food in the house, I want my father in the house.
Mm.
Just like when no batla papa ho ile modi. So
Kopela re ska ithoba, I beg you.
No, come on,
Eh, eh,
It was
no,
just
no, baka
putting
eh, we're
it
not
up.
Yes,
talking
right,
about-
right,
so
right,
right,
Ramodaki, it's
continue.
okay.
Ke bua ka wena as in a context of umuruti.
Yes.
You want your father as God, right? So why is it that you saying that you prioritizing God's work and forgetting to be a father yourself, while the God's work you're looking for is seeking after your father, right? So, hora hore ha e fair ntho eo, or if or wrong because of when Modimo o mo prioritize pele over everything and forgetting to be a father. You get what I'm saying?
I get what you say.
Oh.
I get what you say.
Okay.
Yeah. I get it.
Eh?
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 You did it.
You didn't. What do you want to say?
Please, no. Please repeat what you said.
Okay, I'm gonna repeat what I said. Right?
Yes, please.
I'm saying you prioritizing God
Yes.
as your father, right?
Yes.
And you neglecting your family
Yes.
as a father.
Oh, yeah.
O utlwile pateng?
Yeah.
So and then we said that when we spoke about priorities, right?
Uh-huh.
And then Matt said that shouldn't it be like that? But my question was, isn't it unfair that when are you seeking for your father but you're neglecting your kids as a father?
It's
They
very
see you,
unfair.
they can't see you. It's unfair.
Hey, that is why kids are at the expense of the family.
Eh, wena ka na ntho e re bua ka yona?
And
just
next
saying-
thing
Ena le
ke
personal
mathetse o a
ya
botsa,
ka.
and again,
No. It's like a
Adventi, I'm just saying
Okay.
that you are
Numbers
seeking
verse
your
3.
father.
Phela wena ntho engwe le engwe ya ho kgotla. Utlwa example. Numbers verse 3.
Like numbers.
Numbers 3 verse 17. Like
Utlwella. I'm
three
just
numbers 3 mo sentence e o te kutlwa bjang?
ke sharp.
Nna ke itse ke
Like
mo
sa le
kae.
botsa selo.
Nna ke itse ke mo kae, mola.
Okay.
Ke no fakiwa body. Okay, yes, you're saying?
I'm just saying that you are seeking God as a father
Mm.
and you are neglecting your children who also need their father. So obviously the children are the ones that are suffering.
Mm.
You know what I mean? But I
Yes.
agree.
So in that sense, right? So you're saying that which one comes first? Which one should be the priority then in that case?
Don't ask me that
Should
because
you- should you-
nine
do you-
Arab
no, I gotta-
long cancel.
No, araba. Nna re batla ho nna ba ka se re cancel it. Re di cancela. What cancel?
I think
But
balance the two.
why can't you do both?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Why
I
can't you
think
do
balance the
both?
two.
No, because of
But
like I
balancing
said,
the two
that
won't work again.
I said that ministry starting is demanding.
Yes.
That's where we started from.
Not going to-
Yes.
Yes.
So that's why I started by. I saw that it's not for chance takers.
Mm.
This thing is hard. Like starting a ministry it takes everything from you.
Yeah.
Even the Joe, Baba Tobale, Mpopo.
But as long as it's not a lifetime thing.
What do you mean
Actually,
by
yes,
that?
starting it is hard. But it'll start forever. Eventually, things will
Eventually,
become
ke bona le
later.
30.
Manga bana le 30.
Ke ra ngwana o and ka nako a thoma ministry
Awa,
na le
kana ke
10.
ministry e bjang ya 30
Phela-
years.
phela-
Sometimes it takes.
Bro, we get ministry.
Awa, kawahana.
Serious.
Then it's not for you.
Then it's not.
Then it's not for
supposed
you.
to take that long.
Who says that?
So now your family must suffer. Now you have a
Okay,
30-year-old
Saud,
girl.
it's not supposed
I'm
to take that
angry.
long.
I got to get the number.
It's like now your family.
And she's 30. You know what I mean?
But I love
No, 30 is too long. I'm so sorry.
So when now you felt like an Israelite in Egypt
You get what I mean?
for 30 good years.
Like, and I'm playing a one.
So Emma, but who determines how long it should take?
I don't know, but I just think
It's too long.
It's too long.
But again,
Your children don't know you. They don't know anything about you.
Israelites saying the same thing. The first worker Israelites now. How long did it take them to reach into a
40
the
years.
promise? Thank you.
Mara-
Was it supposed to take that?
No,
long?
it wasn't.
it wasn't supposed
Mara-
to take that
Mara,
long.
because they were supposed to get there, it took them that long, and they managed to get there
Maybe it's-
after 40.
But why?
But maybe it's because they missed some of the
Exactly, but why did they
They
take so
missed the
long?
instruction from God.
Exactly.
matter if
I
you
feel
miss
it's
the
with you,
instruction.
but Tomo ira di- what? You
Yes,
understand what I
but
mean?
The
And
thing
then
with
there
the
were
promise
God-
of God is that it still stands even in that. So the thing is, you need to get to the promise.
His promises will always
Even if
prevail.
you
Hey,
go
man,
and
that's-
miss it
Even
on
if
the
you,
way.
even if your kids suffer.
Even if your kids suffer, if you
Alright.
got this from
Bato
God,
suffer.
not get wrong, guys. I
But
can't say
I'm
it's wrong.
podcasting. Bala budi podcast.
Hey,
That is
'cause I'm
fine.
a vet.
It
Ayo.
is. It's okay.
Because my thing is, you saying it's not supposed to take that long. You might be right. Right?
But also start a ministry, ne? And then
Okay.
it takes that long. And then your kids
What, go ahead.
suffer. Then 30 years later, but everything about the kreke. Utuste mang. Because your seed is on this earth and it's walking around bazula zula. You get what I mean? But people in the streets,
And
they're
about
there.
your-
You get what I mean?
Amazon.
So,
Okay.
iminang.
Mami.
What does it mean?
Okay, so
Um,
yeah, that one is very tricky.
You get what I mean? Like you're
Co-
saving so many people outside, but your own seed, the children that God has blessed you with, they're roaming around like Israelites.
and it's
Le
supposed
bona.
to be in my house.
Exactly. Thank you.
You are not taking them with you. I don't mean the place. I mean the vision.
Yes.
I mean where you know that. Remember in the story, so that's about Israel.
Yeah.
Remember when God spoke to Moses, he had to tell others about what he had from God. They had to believe in that. Hence, Aaron was available. Hence, Rebecca was available. Hence, his father was also available, the adopted father and stuff like that. You understand? And everyone, even the biological mother, I think. And some other people had to believe as well. You know what? So, how about you carry your family and say, God, guys, this vision is from God. Like, this vision is from God. You gotta believe with me.
The thing
You
is,
gotta
with
go
carrying
with
the
So,
vision.
so you
Go
and your
with-
house will serve the Lord, but a house how empty. Because
Okay, so her house is a server.
And then you know that is. Remember Moses at some point. He said, I know it's good. Happy Moses, if in Anyang. Problem he cared so much about people, hence it caused a lot of anger. If Moses Nanyako Yaliwan and Atla Yaliwan, he knew that go tell Pharaoh to let my
Because I was about to buy.
Asiba to Baha.
Exactly.
So understand
Asiba
if
to
Luana, if your family is Asiba to Baha, Iba to Mamudi, you gotta take them with you as well. But it will
No.
also take them to
You
believe.
guys are making very compelling arguments today. Proud of
compelling,
you.
Wow.
compelling arguments.
Compelling.
There's no problem. Let's go. And naki leko masoto soto.
Yeah, but
I'm
And
very
then
proud
it's
of
all
you.
school sa ka daily school primary school.
Why see now?
I see,
And they really compelling argument.
Okay, anyways, compelling. So do you get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying, right?
Mhm.
But at the end of the day,
However,
it's night. I'm
Laiti podcast. Laiti podcast.
that was funny. At the end of the day,
That was hilarious. No,
at the end of the day,
it's night.
it's night.
Wow.
Ah,
Thank you.
at the end of the day,
it's night.
you are the one that's carrying the vision,
Mm.
right?
Mm.
So now, do you say that if you see that the Israelites are not coming with you, ne? Basanya ko ho ba di slave because God is slave in Bonabaja.
Mm.
You have to carry out this.
Alone.
Like this vision is being put on you, right?
Mm.
It becomes a thing of this is my thing, this is my baby.
But
My
then the vision
baby.
is null and void if your family is not there with you.
But you have the vision and the family doesn't want to come with you. What then?
Why don't they? Okay, let's discuss why the family doesn't want to come with you.
Hurry.
Why?
Hurry,
Could be
maybe they
anything.
see that this thing is too hard. We can't carry
But
heavy load,
can I answer you?
heavy load.
There's so many reasons why the family wouldn't want to come with
Yeah,
you.
there's so many reasons, right?
But there's one
But
simplest
there's
answer.
also the vision. We're not discussing the vision. Whether the family is coming or not, there's still the vision.
Yeah, true.
And the vision has to be carried out.
Yeah.
One way or the other.
Oh, Shiala Habasu. So now I'll pray.
Chiamang?
Shiala Habaso.
Oh, habanero. Okay. Continue.
Yo.
Anyways, you look so bored. Anyway,
Black studios look so good. Or the yellow studios.
Yellow Studios look so bored. Like,
Yellow
what
couch.
are they
Yellow
talking about?
couch.
Here's the thing. Remember, there were
The
times when
Lord is
Moses.
watching you.
There were times when Moses would disappear.
Yeah.
I think, Lord, there has to be time when you got to present your family. Sometimes even when you come back, you find out that the groove is. Rather be like
Yeah, and the
Moses.
Banababaru.
Rather be like Moses. Break the scrolls. Break the tablet.
Who is with me?
Uh,
Okay, sorry.
Break the tablet. But you would remember the prayers that you put before God. Pray. Teach them. Tell them, or these are the things that I've had when I was away. These are the things. Because I think the simplest way to answer it is if they don't want you, keep praying for them.
Yo, Kapula, yo.
Miracle is.
It's.
Camera.
I think the
Fact
thing
checker.
is.
The thing
Fact checker.
is.
Did she say it? Did he say it or is?
You said it's.
It's, I
The
get-
thing it's.
I didn't say the thing
Man,
is.
Even camera lady wiper the brain.
Guys, I never said it. I don't know how many times. I say the thing is. The thing is. Luna Lutas. I said
Okay,
it.
sorry. So it's like you've got a speech situation.
Yeah.
It's not us. We
Yeah.
apologize for that.
Yes.
The thing is.
Yes.
Well, Lucas,
Yes.
The thing is.
and then now we're gonna lose the point.
No. Sorry, we
No,
the
come back.
point.
Okay. The thing is.
Yes.
Now, come on, guys. Doesn't
Bulela
sound proper.
mara,
What do you
Ishab.
say is ne?
Le itse
E batla
Ishab, we
is ne?
get you.
Le itse
Yes.
Ishab, naruka,
E batla
it's like
is.
re-
The thing is, Moses would go and pray for these people. Remember, there were so many people who were opposing this whole thing. At some point, they said, "Ah, wena, or would it or this and this." Even when they received manna from heaven, they were still doubting.
Yeah.
So there are times where your family will doubt you,
Yes.
your wife will doubt you,
100%.
your kids will doubt you.
Mhm.
But I think the simplest way to address these issues is to keep on praying for them. Say, God, help. I know that I heard this from you. Help them to believe as I believe. I think that's the simplest way.
Yeah, true.
I think that's the simplest way.
Oh, okay. So, Shongi, in closing, because
Yeah.
say something in closing.
I don't know.
In
man.
closing the topic, right?
Yeah,
Not the episode.
topic,
The
yes.
Little episode
I just think I agree with you 100%. You just need to continue praying over this vision and praying over the people in your home
Yes.
so that they can be with you in this continuation of the vision. But also at the same time, there has to be a point where you have to be realistic, where you sit down and you're realistic.
Remember.
No. Listen, we can't be in famine. We can't be in famine for 30 years. You know what I mean? People are people. eventually ronga.
That's why I'm saying at the end of the day,
But like I said,
remember
I
that
agree with you 100%.
at the end of
Prayer.
the day, remember that you are also, as Tosh says, you are seeking the Father. You are trying to put your Father's vision into place, but
Yeah.
also remember that you are the Father to your kids.
Yes.
You understand?
100%.
As much as you want to carry them with a vision, you also need to father them with the
Yes.
basic things that they need. Sometimes your kids just want to talk to you.
Yes.
They just want to tell you about
and,
your day.
and you.
And I'm not
not,
Lori.
not Muruti you.
Not the past.
Yeah, you.
Like the you.
They want to have a relationship with you as a man, as a person, not as Muruti. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
But anyways, guys.
Anyways.
Now I regret the day Papa got and I said it. Because
Nelly Papa Musha.
What does it?
Namara waka onwa byala still ha sharp.
No, wow is a
Maybe waka o batla o rabe moruti.
Yeah, maybe Muruti.
Yeah, ba balance, who be sharp.
Anyways, knock knock. Knock knock.
Who's there?
How are you?
How are you?
Okay, anyways, forget about that.
Like, what the?
What the? Neke batla o lentsha go topic eng re tsene go topic
Okay,
eng
next
yeah.
topic.
Mara
Yes, guys.
Oksalayo, remember that not everybody will carry the cross and will help you carry the
Yes.
cross at the end of the day.
Yes.
True.
Even if it's your mother Mary.
Yeah, even if it's your wife, even if it's your kids, they might not have.
Even
to
if it's your
carry-
friend.
Even if it's your friend. Lemera ka se tusintele mama.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
only one.
That's really true. That's really true.
Anyway, since le rato bua ka dio tse deep.
Hey, Maramfana, what was the word?
Compelling.
Hey, Mfana, I like how we dealt with this one. Hey, Maranara podcast, Yellow Studios, Smoky Studios, Ralahatal, every day. Now, okay, continue.
Yellow
Next
is
topic.
not just a tea.
No, can
We
you
have
stop?
a yellow. Okay.
Can we stop?
So,
Please.
so, I don't say going for podcast.
Yeah.
Anyway, since really deep, mutashi one of the topics
Hmm?
are serving slavery,
Ooh.
Yes.
right?
Maya.
So I think you'll correct me if or do you want to explain it?
No. Go ahead.
Please explain it, because you have a better English word.
Oh, okay. So serving slavery is
What way na, 'cause
basically.
Kirilo have better
But also,
English.
you guys have
Okay,
more
sorry.
experience. But
He
serving.
has more experience.
Yeah, serving slavery
When
is
no?
you as a person going to church, joining a church, being a member of that church. Then using your skills, God-given skills, don't get me wrong, using your skills in that church and giving yourself by using your skills
Give myself
in
away.
that church and not being thanked for it.
Yeah, I gotta say
And
you
I
give
gotta
yourself
say, I
away
don't
so
mean-
that they can use you. That's how user.
I don't think I'm not talking, I'm
Okay,
not talking
so-
about thanking thank you or thank you. You know what I mean? But being
Do you
thanked.
mean compensation?
As much as yes,
Compensation.
that is the skill that God has given you, and you have to give yourself away. Yes, I agree with that 100%.
So that the
but I'm
church
just
can
saying
use-
that if a person is spending 90% of their time at church, you get what I mean, and giving themselves away, how are they supposed to survive? How are they supposed to survive?
Monna o tla ja mofufutso wa phatla ya hae.
Wow.
So
And then
mofufutso
and then
o ira ko kae?
bana ba hae ba jeng. It's the same
Mofufutso
thing.
wa
Yes, I'm
phahla.
saying because motho ke moruti. And o ya go kerekeng, o ya di kerekeng, wa rera, aba mofi selo. And then ha boa hae mo jarateng,
Okay,
a re je
sharp.
selo. Do you get what I
Okay.
mean?
So sharp,
That's-
we have different departments in church, right? We
Yes.
have
Yes.
ushers, we have parking,
Yes.
we have worshipers, we have so all these people must be compensated by the church.
Yes.
Every single one of them.
Like what are you doing with the church money? What are you doing with the church money?
How washung?
Oh, what?
How wabafan?
I beg to differ.
So people must just come and serve
As
and,
they
and,
are.
serve and serve and
No,
serve.
no, no,
That's
no,
why,
no, no,
that's
no,
why
no,
he's
no.
using the word serve.
That is why you serve, but then there are other special talents. You understand?
Okay, so the special talent.
O nyaka
talented
nna ko
one-
parking ba mpatela hore ke irang cause le dikoloi tsela ke di drive so ba mpatela.
No, then baska ba le parking.
What if batho ba la ba no feta he?
Parking mo ba nyako phakang. I get what's important is the word of God. Phaka mo le nyako phakang. Park anyway, my love. Or it can create come out. It's sharp, Leon.
Sorry.
I'm just
So
saying.
no, but you said this talent, right, is a God-given talent. Let's start
Yes.
there, right?
Hmm?
So where should you give it back to then? If it's a God-given talent, you be giving it back to God, the one that
So,
gave it to
ke
you?
letse Katara Manta, Labobedi, Laboraro,
Why not tsena ka kereke?
Labone, Freita, I can say Krek. There, I
That's
said
the
it.
thing.
Saturday, Sonta. And then, what am I gonna eat? Because I'm busy playing
Mara
this
ha ona
song.
kereke
there's-
o
there's
baletsa
no way.
Katara Monday to Friday. Monday to
That's
Sunday.
so like.
Also, but I practice like let's Katara. You wake up in the morning on a Sunday.
Listen.
Why let's Katara and then why?
Tosh, can you put this in a simple manner that she'll understand?
Wow.
It's so
Listen,
complicated.
because I think you're complicating the whole thing.
It is
I
simple,
agree.
brother.
I agree with the fact that people need to be looked after.
Yes.
I understand that. But what I'm against is I don't think everyone,
Not everyone.
yes.
Okay.
Because the offices are not the same.
So there's levels to this thing.
There must be
There
levels.
must be levels.
There must be levels. When there were times where Jesus walked with everyone, sometimes walked with the 12, sometimes walked with the 4, sometimes walked with the 1.
Okay.
You understand?
Listen, you're not
he did not
disputing
build.
the fact that some people
I said
need
that.
to be.
I said I did not
Okay.
dispute it. I
All right.
already agreed.
No.
So
Kabusi,
so
it's a
sometimes
question.
he works with Peter. He built his church on Peter. You understand? Upon the rock, which was Peter. His name was Simon. He said, upon the rock, your name shall be called Peter. Upon the rock, I shall build my church. He did not build his church on Thomas.
Mm.
Or
Because they're not born.
So the offices are not the same. You understand? The offices are not the same.
Yeah.
Do I believe that musicians should be compensated? I believe so. That's a special talent.
Ow!
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe so. If the church is making enough to take care of everyone, then ba botla ba re pateleng hore re tsena kereke. Akere that's what you
So
say.
at this point, ro patelo re tsena
Ro
kereke.
patelo re tsena kereke. That's what you say.
That's why it is
But I'm saying serving.
slavery.
Well,
Serving.
yeah, that's why.
When you serve.
Yeah, okay, sharp. Can you please explain to me serving slavery one more time so that maybe in Danejile no ngoka you. So
Because what I'm thinking, Shongine, serving slaveries. Wamana once when yourself. Tosh, I like what Tosh said. Maybe I want me to say if the church enslaves you, then it's wrong. But there are people who enslave themselves. Now I'm not gonna quit my job so that I can.
true.
You understand?
That's you.
But
But
even whosoever
so
quit their job to focus on the church,
I thought
Yeah, people
every
do
day.
that.
Wait,
then can a slave.
That's
Then
why
can a
it's
slave.
serving slavery.
That is why
So we get
enslavers.
it a slave. The
Do
person
they make
enslaved
themselves slaves or do the church enslave them? Because we've seen this thing happen. Go the churches in the East Africa,
Yeah, it's
North
like
Africa.
go take your pension fund or whatever.
Take your pension
go sell
fund,
your house.
Go
and bring
sell
it to
your
the
house
church.
and all of the.
So
that's
get
how
church
it's-
slavery. Get it into or we get it.
we get it away now because
We
Ubar.
get it away.
And now we're gonna put it like that. Ubar Ustaela.
Yeah, we cancel you. Mara cancel you.
No, Bakampa Mar cancel. You can't take everything. Mudimurlo bata 10%. Why move 100?
Exactly.
Why move 100? Already God put the instruction out there.
Also, I think that it's tricky, right? There's this thing where people work for the church,
Yes.
although they are not musicians. People work for the church, right? They do whatever, admin,
Yes.
and whatever, right? And they get compensated for that.
That's good.
Because they
That's a
work
good
for the
thing.
church.
That's a
So
good thing.
if you now have to rely on the church because of Udala Katara, like, come on, get a job.
Get a job.
For real.
Get a job.
Sometimes it's not slavery, we enslave ourselves.
Yes.
Like,
Nyokolla.
I want the yes. And it
Mara,
keeps on
it's
coming
maybe
out.
because you guys are in a good church and you seeing this from a good, like, that point of view. Other people aren't. Badlari katara ko dikerekeng, and they do it because they are serving God or they're serving the church in itself.
Hence, we are saying, hore, bianong, if it gets
So
to
let's
that,
get it like it's not something that actually
hence
exists.
we are saying, hore, now
yeah, it does exist.
Exactly.
it does exist. That is,
Mara, most of the time, nam ke blame the person.
I blame the person as well because,
Unless, like,
bro,
look, there should be food in the house of the Lord, right?
Amen.
Yes.
So, but the food is for people who can't like get themselves food, right? As well, so that everybody can eat. It doesn't mean that you must quit your job and say that I'll get food in the church.
Okay.
I feel like as a man, right now,
It's not good for you to be alone.
to
yes.
be alone.
Like, really?
It is not good as a man in general to now having to rely on a church. But I don't think, why are you not working? Why are you not doing something with your life? Like, come, let's start there. Why? Let's start at why are you not doing something with your life? O dlala katara. O ka dlala katara mara go kere ke le wena Monday.
Like Monday to Monday. Because what I'm saying, I wanted to say, Hore, she gave an example that
Monday,
maybe
o
we are
dlala katara.
going.
And o tlile ho tonya ema bi.
Um,
O tlile ho tonya ya. O tshwara string. Every flip day, boy.
and also Oditomi from T string.
Yeah,
C
people.
string.
Yeah, people are nearly shocker every year.
Because
Every year, black people are shocked.
Anyway,
Yo, keep on
Continue.
What told ya?
Anyway,
All right.
okay, anyways, let's get to our point. Problem
ho tonya ho tshwana le leswa ho tlwaele.
Rona re ba too excited.
Mara says Salag, death is our destiny, all of us.
It's our
That's their
destiny.
destiny.
Are you not gonna die?
Now I'll have everlasting life. Now
Now
I believe I'll have everlasting life.
Okay.
My
so-
body
so
might
you're
be
not-
dead, but I'm
so
not
are you
dead.
not gonna die?
Now I'll have everlasting life.
Okay. But
The Bible says, "Whosoever believes in Him shall not perish, but have
okay.
everlasting life."
Thanks, John Everlasting.
I was saying to you, you gave an example, or maybe we are from a good church, ne? And the point that I was trying to make, or the point that got to me, or what I received from what was saying, I was like, the church that I go to, there are a lot of musicians. And I don't want to use the word hustlers, but those people, they work outside.
Yeah.
I mean, not even 9 to 5.
They are full-time musicians.
They are full-time musicians. So if you have that talent and then you just want to use it, kokerekeng, I will repeat, without fear or favor or contradiction.
So,
Ubari.
It's a matter of talent in the Bible.
Yes.
Some had 3, some had 2,
Ooh,
some had
shikaya
1.
lahaso.
You-
Udipu.
You being there in the church,
Udipo.
expecting the church to help you out, you have hidden that talent.
You have hidden that talent.
And when
So-
the master
And-
comes back,
And then-
ku Spin City, so taleletse go kerekeng. Lebe-
It's impossible.
lebe right. That's fantastic.
So,
Yeah, sometimes it's a
yes,
usage.
I love the parable that you used.
Yeah,
Modimo feel talent.
Yeah.
Habua. Hawaii rasilo
I will
kayo.
wrestle.
And then when I na nekiletsa ko kereke. Una rona tsona le daman o lo hai na ne ke tshaba kwase. Ntshwara. Take it out there. As a minister of the guitar, as the minister of vocalist, minister of better keyboard stuff, take it out there. Remember David, the worshiper of God.
So it doesn't
let's
matter where you
say-
take it. Just take it out there.
That's the point that I wanted to make
Okay.
when I wanted to get to David. But
Resaya.
I get you never allow
No,
us.
it's, no.
You never allow us to make
Every
fun.
weekend, no, I get no problem. I'm
Mara,
quiet.
that's RTG.
This week, you said no.
Marek RTG.
Exactly. So Oscar,
Retsenana hano. Retsenana hano.
Make your point. Make your
My
point.
point is, remember David when he was playing the harp. You understand?
Okay.
It will take away the tormenting
Was it
spirit.
every time ke nahana David a dlala hub, ke motho a dlala lost without wing 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 lost without wing. Okay,
Mantwara, take your talent.
so
You understand?
Uh-huh.
And remember, as a musician, I like what you said. Should they go play anyway? Remember, music.
it's a time.
No, it's as a Satan.
King.
The initial plan of music is to heal. You understand? To worship, to heal, and other stuff. You understand? I could be singing, I could be playing the guitar. Someone, alebala kama tatahai. Mantwara.
Eh, because you
And I could play anywhere.
But that's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. Uri, use your talent. Use your talent.
Maybe we need to talk about toxicity. Yeah, Shogi. Shogi is toxic.
Use your talent.
On the next episode of RTG. Bolela ka toxicity.
Yeah, sure. Anyways, let's check the time before we had any technical glitches. Let's
your
move to the
talent,
next
guys.
topic. Use your talent wisely because
Yeah.
the
No,
Lord
but
is going.
I refete ela ya shonga. Ke re shonga o rile anywhere now.
Yeah. Huh.
So should we now go anywhere and play? Nah. If you say we go out there.
Now it's in a. No, I've decided for everything. Get all answer. Get all answer based on the word. Go where God says you must go.
Okay.
All right.
Go where God says you must go.
Yes.
And
That was a pure answer, like
Yeah, it was.
it's not a PR
It's a
answer.
pure answer.
It's not
Go
PR
where
answer.
anyway. God says you must go.
yeah, like
Yes.
Pure answer.
It's not PR answer.
but no orarabi.
But what I'm saying is, you should know the places that if I'm going to play at this place, will I still be glorifying myself? You understand? If you choose yourself, go anywhere.
I
But
think
if you choose God, go to your places where God will be glorified.
hey,
The
but
thing is,
so-
you can't, be
what
at,
about you?
you can't be at 10 different churches on one Sunday.
Can attend different churches on
10
Sunday,
different Sundays.
but they're still concert. They're still concert.
and the promoter di sharp jo.
You
Even
can
if
market
it's
yourself.
abazalwana ba sharp.
Yeah, the promoters of Azalone.
Ba sharp batho ba man. Nahana mo. Even speaking of which, this guy once called me for a show, right? The headliner was Takindo.
Mm.
And then I go for 500.
Okay.
With the headliner at Takindo.
Wow.
Like, wabana hore promoter
Yahlanya.
like, you can't
Thank
give
you.
a
I'm
person-
patala di 40,000 when I'm
Exactly.
500.
That's why at some point the happily promote better. Must do better, Marna, because I know my worth and the Gabereka.
And I like the fact that you know your worth.
And
So that is why I'm saying, let it be your decision.
yeah.
Yes.
For Onyago Yapokai. Antoine, Oskaba a hungry musician. Have the hunger, but Oskaba a hungry musician.
Hey, Marabalaba.
Because Panabalap, everywhere,
Balap.
it's like 150 Matsamai. Jiggy will spend 80 rand more transport.
Balaba bato.
Hey, Bonabala.
Mara anyway.
That is why they must get jobs.
Engerathoma rabolela ka topic ya di musician.
It gets fade.
That's fail. Because there's a lot.
Okay.
There's a lot going on.
Mm.
Anyway,
Anyways.
Anyways, guys.
in closing, what do you want to be remembered as?
The toxic one. It's fine. I'll take that.
Anyway,
But guys, I just wanted to say, like, shout out to Smokies, Sosha Guve.
Smoky
Thank
Sosha.
you so much for hosting
La
us
Roshuta
today.
Rinzeritsui. Anytime.
Yeah, please shout out to that. Thank you.
Shout out.
Yes,
Shout
that's
out.
all I wanted to say.
Shout out to Smokies, man, and shout out to you for Kujavela. Let's go. Sekele.
Anyway, shout out to you, Shongi, for
Thank
connecting
you.
us with
Thank
these
you.
people.
Thank you.
They are good people. Tell
hey,
them we said thank you. You are a
Anyway,
blessing to
thank
this
you.
family.
Thank you. You have become a blessing
Thank you.
ever since you become part of the RTG family. Shongi ke plaka, guys. Shongi
Guys,
knows a guy
that's
who
why
knows a
Auto
guy.
Bokia-
That knows a guy. That knows a guy.
Yes.
And then Ritubala Utelaledi
We never invited someone. Remember Ronaldo Tomile? Ka space se
So,
senyane.
anyway, bless you, son. I
Thank
bless you
you.
over there. I bless
Thank
you
you.
over
Bless you
there.
over
I
there,
bless you
man.
over there. Anyway,
I also
Jeng
bless
and
you,
Joel.
man.
Oh, bless the kapele before it's one.
So bless you.
Did it cut? Oh,
You are blessed. Blessed. I bless you over there. I bless you over there. Okay.
anyway, Jeng and Joel, we are RTG. You know, we are unfiltered
The church, removing the facade and continuing to love Jesus. Pa, 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 pa.
Last thing never put her so every video cut.
Yeah,
cut.
yeah, sharp cut.